The lines between AI hype, White House power flexes, and what happens to our bag are blurring. And judging by the latest fireworks from Ethereum's Vitalik Buterin and from Donald Trump, the rules just changed. Vitalik is out here publicly betting that advanced AI will do real harm, not just to voters or boomers, but to all short-term decision makers. He's talking psychosis level fallout, manipulated minds, mass scale. Not 5 years from now, but soon. Elsewhere, Trump has just barred woke AI from all federal contracts. What is the goal? No more chatbots that even whisper about DEI. The feds want neutral AI, but if you think neutral means safe, think again. And it's not stopping at politics too. It's coming for crypto. As usual, I'm not giving you any financial advices here, and I encourage you to do your own research. Let's start with a tweet from Vitalik in order to illustrate a point that we'll make further. AI is fully capable of regularly taking the crazy crown away from crypto for weeks at a time, says Vitalik. He posted it and went viral because ChatGPT spat Hitler when asked for a random surname. Internet facepalm moment. Is the AI drunk? Is it broken? Doesn't actually matter. The point is that unpredictability is the risk. The crypto world knows how dangerous opaque code can get. We live in the fallout from hacks, rug pulls, and meme coin shenanigans. Now imagine AI with the same zero accountability, but at hyper speed, influencing millions. To be fair, the emotion on crypto Twitter is split. Some say AI will usher in next-gen decentralized applications. Others fear a future where the few train AI to influence entire markets, kill privacy, and manipulate price action itself. Could be governments or corporations, but in our reality of crony capitalism, it would most likely be both in conjunction. Here's the thing though, Vitalik isn't just scared of dumb AI. He's terrified of powerful, centralized AI becoming the world's next oppressor. A handful of suits, maybe just 45 people, he says, could use AI to oppress 1 billion people in the future. Let's pause, because that's Black Mirror stuff. But it gets wilder, guys. Decentralized AI via the blockchain? Not enough. If you just stitch together 1 billion AIs, they will merge and echo the same bias, unless you hardwire humans into the system itself to steer the algorithm, not just watch over it. Meanwhile, in the White House, Trump's latest executive order bans any AI with a whiff of wokeness from touching a federal dime. AI firms are officially required to purge any DEI, that's diversity, equity, and inclusion talk, from their code if they want a shot at billion-dollar government contracts. And here's a question for you. Regardless of whether you're anti-woke or not, do you think that the government should be mandating such requirements? Let me know. It's a very thin line, and I'll be curious to find out what you guys think. So tell me in the comments right away. Some projects will go full anti-woke to win bids, stripping filters, ramping up the neutrality arms race. But true neutrality is a myth. Linguists will tell you all language carries bias. What we call neutral is just someone else's default. Watch for AI models that are coded to echo whatever ideology cuts the check. America's anti-woke pivot is also about beefing up against China. For all investors, this is a paradigm shift because new regulation brings new insiders and new outsiders. Yet, open source projects could get snuffed out if they can't show political neutrality. Seems like the decks are getting reshuffled here, and retail bros might not even see the table. Crypto is built on the dream of trustless, unstoppable code. But when AI models, black boxes trained behind closed doors, enter the chat, they challenge every pillar. They can rig sentiment, spoof the market, micro-target political FUD disguised as trading advice. front-run NFT drops, or literally write new rug pull contracts on demand. The old code is law might not stand a chance if the code is rewriting itself in the shadows. And so, welcome to the uncertainty zone. This is the big mood now. Anxiety, opportunity, and that sick sense that the meta might flip overnight. Vitalik wants to hit pause, real pause, even suggesting a 99% cut to global computing power for a couple of years so we can catch our breath and build guardrails. Meanwhile, accelerationists and big tech are racing to scale up AI because whoever gets there first can shape the rules for everyone else. Some are calling for blockchains to regulate AI, to open up the process, to slap liability rules on the table. Can we keep it up? Nobody knows really. Crypto Twitter isn't sleeping on it though. Degens are betting that, in the short run, AI projects will pump. And there's a gold rush for AI plus blockchain tokens, and the next narrative is always one exposed away. Backholders are flexing diamond hands, hoping for an AI catalyst to pump their bags, our bags. Others, especially the old school privacy crowd, are prepping for surveillance boosted crackdowns, algorithmic blacklists, or bot armies strong enough to kill decentralized exchange liquidity with a single prompt. The cold truth? We are all test pilots, and nobody has mapped the turbulence up ahead. But what does this mean for us, the individual investors? Well, I'll be painfully real with you. The rules are being rewritten for us, guys. The next pump or dump could be engineered by an AI you will never see, acting on logic you can never audit, with code trained to dodge any filter standing in its way. If anti-woke means less regulation, watch for an influx of wild new models, some dropping the guardrails that kept them from manipulating or outright hallucinating before. This is a regulatory arbitrage, but on steroids, and it means retail investors like us will have to cut through the noise and through even more bots, more campaigns pretending to be grassroots, but actually engineered in a secret model lab. Definitely puts more responsibility on our shoulders to filter out the noise, really. And yeah, it sounds tough, but I embrace it, and so should you. As a result of all this, private AI and crypto products will likely multiply. Don't take their claims at face value though, because we are entering an era where AI can fake authenticity on-chain and across your socials too. Heads up, the SEC and CFTC are only just beginning to get their hands around AI-powered pump and dumps. Rely on yourself only for now. But there's a silver lining, at least for builders who play chess, not checkers. Open, transparent crypto protocols could offer a counter to AI centralization. Decentralized guardrails governed on-chain might one day filter or audit what AI is doing with our data, or how it's shaping tokenomics, or who gets front row seats to future airdrops. But that world isn't here yet. For now, you play in the dark. And though we are in the dark, and maybe precisely because of that, it is part of my mission to regularly uncover crypto alpha. So, if you're looking for that, then the subscribe button is your best mate. Also, if you too are hopeful yet somewhat concerned about AI the way I am, then give this video a like to let me know I'm not the only one. And if you want inside tips on Web3 projects offering great airdrops before they blow up, then head over to our website, airdrops.com, and get plugged in now. One last thing that will definitely interest you, if you knew the name Vitalik before this video, of course. Ethereum is getting some wild price projections by various analysts, and in my latest video, here, I cover the more realistic ones and the absolutely craziest ones so that you can stay sane, safe, and solvent. I'll see you there. Ciao.